Welcome back to TechKidFX for another Fetch AI price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments that have been happening here on the Fetch AI chart, which at the time of this recording is holding above the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart, which is now acting as support for us to continue gearing up. We have also continued to obey the Elliot wave structures, where we had been seeing a bit of a breakdown to the lower side in the formation of this wave 2 in a move that managed to get into the minimum retracement area in the formation of that wave 2, which lies between the $0.3311 mark and the $0.2737 mark, in a move that gave us a low at around the $0.2932 mark. And I believe we have bottomed out in the formation of this wave 2, and whatever we are seeing at the moment is the start of an impulsive wave to the upside in the formation of this wave 3. And before I get further into the technical analysis to give you the short-term scenarios and also sketch out my target areas to the upside in the formation of that wave 3, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And allow me to first give you a recap of what has been happening, where you can see that after seeing our lower low at around the $0.0525 mark, we started this massive run up to the upper side obeying the Elliot wave structures, where you can see that I have this Elliot wave structure in yellow having the wave 5 giving us a peak at around the $0.6118 mark. And after seeing the formation of that 5 wave structure to the upper side, we completed an even larger Elliot wave count 1 to the upside. And after seeing the high for that wave 1, we started a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2, and using the Fibonacci's connecting them from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, I was able to come up with the minimum retracement area in the formation of that wave 2 between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.618, which is a target area that we fully maximized. And having fully maximized that target area, then there are high chances that we have bottomed out in the formation of this wave 2, and whatever we are seeing at the moment is the start of an impulsive wave to the upside in the formation of this wave 3, and sketching out a target area to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. That gives me a minimum target area to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $1.1956 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting that wave 3 to the upper side to do. And because of the impulsive nature in the formation of that wave 3, I'm also expecting to see a 5 wave structure in formation within the formation of that wave 3, having the wave 5 fully maximizing our target areas and also giving us the high for that wave 3 to the upper side. And this 5 wave structure to the upper side within the formation of these larger Elliot wave count 3 is what is going to give me the short-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out. And jumping to the 1-hour chart, where I believe that 5 wave structure is in formation. Here on the 1-hour chart, you can see that after bottoming out in the formation of that wave 2, we started this massive run up to the upper side in a move that gave us a peak at around the $0.4857 mark in what I'm terming as that first wave to the upper side. And after seeing the high for that wave 1, we started a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2, and using the Fibonacci's connecting them from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, that gave me a minimum retracement area in the formation of that wave 2 between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.78. And you can see that here on the charts we managed to get into the area between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.618, meaning we have managed to do the minimum that we expect a second wave to the lower side to do. And there are chances that we have also bottomed out in the formation of this wave 2, and we are now gearing up in the formation of this wave 3 and sketching out a target area to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. That now gives me a minimum target area in the formation of this wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.6826 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting Fetch AI to do here on the short-term scenarios. And for that move to also play out, there are key moves that we need to continue watching, and the first one is that we need to continue holding above the 20-day MA so that it can continue acting as support for us to continue gearing up. And the moment we continue gearing up, then we need to watch the high at around the $0.48 mark, which is the wave 1 high, which is right here. And a break above that high, that will be enough confirmation that whatever we are seeing over here is the start of an impulsive wave to the upside in the formation of this wave 3, and there are high chances that we are going to fully maximize our target areas at around the $0.6818 mark. So that is what I'm expecting here on the short-term scenarios. Continue watching the 20-day MAs and also the significant high at around the $0.4874 mark, which is the wave 1 high, and a break above that will trigger even higher prices in the formation of that wave 3. And getting back to the 4-hour chart to take a look at the indicators on the RSI, we are trading at around the 63 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to fully support higher prices. Also taking a look at the MACD, we had been able to print a bearish crossover here, but you can see we are seeing a bit of a sharp decrease in the selling momentum, suggesting that soon we are going to print a bullish cross. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.